The article that I'll be reading today is in reference to unemployed who have exhausted benefits appeal to Congress for new Tier 5 of unemployment extensions. Those who have exhausted all the available unemployment benefits, 99 weeks of combined state and federally subsidized payments, are petitioning Congress to add another tier of benefits to the unemployment extension system currently in place. At the moment, there are 4 tiers of additional unemployment benefits that the unemployed can claim as they try to get back into the workforce. Over at change.org is a petition calling for the 99ers, those who have exhausted the 99 weeks of unemployment benefits, to sign the appeal for Congress to add a Tier 5 to the unemployment extensions. From the petition, it says, "You should be ashamed of yourselves. And here's why. You have decided to ignore the people you reduced to poverty. The longest unemployed workers did not create this depression, you did. You did this with your failure to regulate the banks, health industry, and corporations. People who were fully employed, paying taxes, and raising families are now paying the price for your negligence. They trusted you to keep something like this from happening. You failed them. Now you are deliberately failing them again. This may be a recession for you, but it's a depression for them. You know this depression will last longer than until March, yet you have no plans to add additional unemployment tier to keep these people from becoming increasingly destitute. Tens of thousands will begin to lose all financial support on March 14th. You know with full clarity that these benefits are the only money keeping food on their tables. You know that their benefits run out in March, and that these American families will be on the path to shelters and soup kitchens." The petition goes on to read, "Please make sure that the only choice for Americans who want to work is either a job or unemployment benefits. Don't end benefits until there are jobs for them. As for now, there is only one job for every 6 unemployed workers. Take care of these victims." And this is happening while Congress takes a 2-week Easter recess, securing the knowledge that they have jobs to return to at least until the next election. Do we need another tier of unemployment extensions? And that's in closing of the petition. If you're interested in signing this petition that I just read, please go to, and here is the website here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments that were made in reference to the petition that was just read. And the first person is Heather S. She says, "Great post. Thank you, I signed." Jim Harmon says, "I signed a petition last week, even though I have yet to see a single internet petition accomplish anything more substantial than a case of the warm fuzzies." Wyoming Cat says, "Maybe, but who's to say that they're not listening? Change.org is a very popular site, and Washington may well have someone who monitors the progress of petitions as a way of gouging public opinions. I already know that Cow Patty Express, Tea Party Express, is of great interest to our government, especially Homeland Security." Glenn H. says, "Did I mention Obama? No. Is he up for election this year? No. Old saying, if you're not a part of the solution, you are a part of the problem. Criticizing without providing a working alternative seems to be a pastime for many people." And the very last comment that'll be read is by Isa Decker. Isa Decker says, "Thank you for posting the information about the letter/petition. It now has 4,844 signatures. You might like to know that it is sent out every time someone signs it. About 2 weeks ago. So I am at this point struggling, and I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm looking for a job, and it's really hard for me at this particular point as far as finding a suitable position that will actually take care of all the bills that need to be taken care of at this point. there's so many people out of work at this point, and so many people are looking for work, and again, that, it is correct. There are only, one person out of every, 6 people that apply for a job that will actually get the position. So it just makes it all that harder. But please do all that you can. Those that are, again, on Tier 4 who have already run out of your benefits, or who are facing a couple weeks of running out of your benefits, please go ahead and sign my petition here on my YouTube page, and do all that you can. Contact your congressmen, as many congress people as possible, to let them know that we need to have more weeks added to Tier 4, or either create another tier, which would be Tier 5, 6, possibly 7. At least extend it out to the end of the year, at least until things pick up. So it is very important that we get this taken care of as soon as possible. Otherwise, those of us that are on Tier 4 who have already exhausted all of our benefits, or who are facing exhausting all of our benefits, we will be out on the street. And, it's a shame. So please go ahead and sign the petition and make sure that your voice is heard. I will continue to do these update videos as much as possible for you guys, so that you guys have as much information, as possible in regards to what's being done about any additional weeks possibly being added to Tier 4, or if there's another tier to be added. So please go ahead and make your voice be heard and sign the petition. If you have any comments, please leave them below. It's greatly appreciated. You're more than welcome to. As you know, I'm here on YouTube. Keep checking this channel for more updates in regards to Tier 5 needs to be added now, or